Hi guys, happy fantastic hump day to you guys. I hope everybody's having a beautiful blessed day, guys. Just washed my hair. It's looking kind of crazy. I don't know what this curl right here is doing, but this is not the final look. I'm just like, just getting myself together, guys. But I'm here early in the morning. It's about 9:25 when I turned on this camera. I'm here with Mr. Hank wants to go bye-bye. We going bye-bye? Yeah, go bye-bye. He's a street walker. Hank loves bye-bye. So, we got to go to the bank. I'm going to take him to the, I want to walk to the bank. And I have to do I have to get a bank statement. Okay, I got to get a bank statement. Saying how broke the bitch is. Never that, guys. Never that, because I might not have dinero, but I have a life. I have happiness. I'm powerful. I control my world, right? I got control of my shit. Okay, even when it's breaking down, I got this by the cojones. But anyways, guys, I'm here to show you guys. The Benjamin sculpt, guys. Okay, the eyes might be wonky in there. It's all like I haven't even washed it. I just took it out yesterday at the cast. I cast it out last night, and I cut out the eyes. I opened the nose. I opened somewhat the mouth. It still has to be opened. I still gotta open it. I still gotta open it a little bit more because it's like, it's pretty good. It'll take a binky, but I want to like open it nice, So I did another one. I did another one. I did another one. Okay, so okay. Calm down, bitch. Calm down. So this one, I don't know what it is that I'm doing wrong. Trials and tribulations, right? Hurdles, growth, and I'm all for it. So it's okay because it happened with the first one, it happened with the second one, and this is the third one. Or not of this scope. I did this guy, which I did show you guys, right? I showed you guys that I did this. And remember, the ears were messed up. I fixed the ears. I cast ears and I attached it. I smoothed out somewhat the head. In the back, the what is it called? The seam. I did, I could have did better, but you know what? I left it like that. You know what? Because he's gonna get hair, so it's not gonna really make a difference. But I smoothed out also. He had bubbles underneath his chin, and he's also not washed. He's just chilling over here. But these are the two successful ones, more successful ones that I've cast out. So the mold out of this one, me casting extra ears, and I noticed also I learned something with the degasser. When you degass the silicone, so let me not skip. I'll tell you about the degassing the silicones. When you degass the silicone, you take the bubbles out. So then this way, when you pour a large item or a large mold, it won't make as many bubbles into the thing. You might have a bubble or two, but you don't want your stuff to like have a bubble in the nose, a bubble in the chin, a bubble in the face, bubble everywhere. You don't want that, right? So you have to degass the silicone. The degasser pulls out all the air out the silicone, and then you pour it in there, and it makes. Okay, guys, so I'm in physical therapy right now, and I started the video like showing you guys about the scope, which I look crazy because I don't know what's to go there, over there, over there, over there. But anyways, I'm on a fucking bike, guys. The fuck they got me exercising? But everyone said this bitch is fat, put the bitch on a bike. But honestly, I could definitely feel the kink on my back doing this. I guess they know what I'm doing. She said 10 fucking minutes. I can't walk for 2. I went to the bank. I got my bank statement. I walked over to another store. Took Hank with me. Went back home, drop off Hank. I can't do this shit for 10 minutes. They don't know if people don't work out. This better not reduce my ass, because I paid a lot of money for my fucking ass, okay? But I'm going to do it. I'm gonna be a sport. Because, no, honestly, guys, I'm joking around. But kind of not. I want to exercise. Can they put me on a motherfucking bed and stretch my ass? Like my leg. No, but honestly, guys, like, sitting here, I can feel this bike. It's like I can feel the kink. Like, anything I do, any movement. So, I guess they know what they're doing, right? But anyways, guys, I'm super freaking excited about the whole pouring the silicone stuff. Oh my goodness, guys. I can't believe that my growth is here. And I know for a lot of people, it's like nothing, right? It's like, maybe a lot of people do this already. I know a lot of people do. And they're like, whatever, that bitch is copying scopes. She don't know shit. But I'm making it happen for me. It's growth for me, you know? Like, a couple of years back, I didn't, you know, like, I started painting vinyls, and who would have thought, right? My cousin used to always tell me, Marissa, you need to start getting into silicone. And like, she's not a doll collector, but she sees my dolls, and she be, you know, she likes them. Like, she's, you know, she's into, like, she likes it. So she's always telling me, Marissa, Maddie, you could do this. You need to start painting your own dolls and doing your own thing. And I used to be like, you're bugging. And even when Michelle Elizabeth came to me with the whole idea, maybe if I do my arms, it'll make the legs better. I don't think so. I like to sweat, guys. This shit's making me fucking sweat. And I just took a bath and I put my good perfume and my good smelly shit. And I don't have to go home and jump in the fucking shower. My smelly shit smells. It costs me money. Okay? I don't have to, next time I come, I'm gonna put my cheap ass $3.99 body spray. Because I can't sweat. No sweat. But anyways, my cousin used to tell me that. And even when Michelle reached out to me, I never knew her before. I never met her. Never heard from her. She watched some of my videos and she reached out to me when I was painting vinyl and said, you need to paint silicone. I told you guys this story a million times. And I was like, that lady's fucking crazy. Like, I did, honestly, I said that. I'm not lying to you. I'm never getting it up and I'm trying to be funny. I was like, that lady's fucking crazy. Like, people say you just do one little thing or try one thing and they like take it to the next fucking 10 levels up. I can't paint no fucking silicone. And she reached out to me and I was like, no, I can't do that. That's like, that's not on my level. And she was like, you can do it. You can do vinyl. You can do silicone. She was like, whenever you're ready, take your time. Whenever you're ready, I'm here. I'll guide you through the whole thing. And let me tell you guys, I'm always talking to you guys about Michelle Elizabeth and Maribel. I love both women. They love me for me. They see me, you know, beyond the crazy, beyond, because I'm a lot, guys. I know I'm a lot. I know I'm not for everybody, but I like that. I don't want to be for everybody. Because some of y'all motherfuckers is crazier than me. Got game, and I ain't got time for that shit. You know, we all got crazy, but too much crazy together, crazy and crazy, fuck up the soup, right? And I like soup. I want my good soup. So with me alone, it's crazy. I need calm people that can see me, my genuine me. You know, I'm genuine. I'm a genuine person, but you understand, that can see through the craziness and the wild, daring, you know, spontaneous, no nonsense person, you know, somebody that can accept me for who I am, basically. And I love both ladies so much. I love a lot of people that I've met through this community have been really sweet and support. A lot of you guys are supportive, and I appreciate you guys so much for that. But I just really couldn't believe it. Like, I was like, you know, she was like, I'll teach you, yeah, I'll guide you through the whole thing. And I was like, I'm not sure. And she is my inspiration. Like, I'm her prodigy. Like, really, I am. Yesterday when I pulled out the Benjamin sculpt that I showed you guys a little while ago, and the next clip most likely will be me home. I'll finish the conversation showing you about the silicone and the degassing that I was, because I really want to show you guys in comparison. I want to show you guys. But when I pulled it out yesterday, out the mold, you know, guys, shit, my fucking back hurts. But yesterday, When I pulled it out, I FaceTimed her, and she FaceTimes me. We FaceTime each other, and she kind of like does it with me, or she's there with me, and we kind of like conquered like trial and error type thing together. And yesterday when I pulled it out, I started kind of like I got emotional, and because it's growth, and I just can't believe that I'm here. And I'm super thankful, grateful for my creator for just allowing me to like, for him creating me. Like, he didn't have to create my soul, and he did. And then he gave me an opportunity to be here on earth and try this and grow. And I know you guys, a lot of you guys are like just living life and just don't really like, and you say, yeah, I love God, but you don't see how big everything is. You don't see the whole depth of life. And I know it gets tough, guys. Believe in me. Yesterday I had a hiccup, family hiccup, and it was almost gonna take me back into that whole slumpy energy thing, because I just got out of that, and it was really, really challenging. And I don't want to get emotional. I'm just grateful, and I'm just thankful, and I'm just gonna push through everything, and I'm gonna like make things work. So right now I'm working on getting the silicone heads done with the 3/4 arms and the 3/4 legs, right? And I'm gonna try to do it like that, so that with a cuddle baby, you don't have to keep the legs, always covered and the hands covered. At least you have like, you can leave it like those shoes and little hands out, and you can just cover it to like mid, like this. So I'm working on that. I kind of like made the mold last night. This morning I pulled out, I created the finished pulling, I cast it and I pulled it out, made the mold. So when I finish here, I'm gonna go home and jump in the shower because I'm sweaty. I hate sweaty, guys. I don't like that. That's not like classy. Okay, it's not cool. But it's been 9 minutes and 25 seconds, and I'm still fucking pumping this song. I'm surprised. And my bag is fucked up. But anyways, when I pulled the cast out yesterday, I started crying. I got emotional. I did. I got emotional because I can't believe that I'm here, and I can't believe that I'm doing this. And guys, save your coins. Save your channel. Save your coins. Save your coins, guys, because I'm gonna hook them up. They're gonna look nice. I'm gonna cast quite a few of them, and then later on, I think I have a solution for making the full limbs, but I have to sell some cuddle heads first, or some cuddle babies first, and because I could accomplish that now, right? I can work on that now. That's a now thing that I could be now, but like when I do sell a couple, I have to invest that money back into it so I can buy more material, guys. I'm running out of material already. It's so costly, but it's gonna happen. It's gonna happen. In God's time, it's gonna happen. And it's happening now. Don't get it wrong. I'm working with it. I'm making moves, but it's like right now I'll have to do like one limb or maybe 2 limbs, and then I have to, cast that a couple of times, put it aside, and then work on the material for making a cast for the second limb. That takes a long ass time, guys. I can't work like that. I have to work like I want to, keep the production moving. So, anyways, that being said, guys, just wanted to bring you fucking shit says 11 minutes and 16 seconds. She said the bitch is real fat. Leave her on there for fucking 35 minutes. I'm about to tell the bitch, get me off this fucking bike. But guys, no, seriously, I have to work on getting this sciatica thing under control. I have to get this, whatever it is, I don't know. I need some good sex. I need somebody to fucking fling me in the air when I land like that. You know what I'm saying? And that's gonna crack my whole back. It's gonna be like, no! I could get that, guys, but I don't think I want it right now. I'm sweaty. I'm just so sweaty. Somebody, I need water. They don't got water over here. Just put me a freaking bag, a thing, a bag of chips and some water, right? Bag of chips entertain me, and some water so I don't sweat. Hello.
You finished with that?
I finished, yeah. I can stop. Next one, let's see, leg presses. Oh my God. You guys think I'm fat? That's why you're making me exercise?
Sorry?
You guys are calling me fat? That's why you're making me exercise? I think that's what they're doing, guys. But anyways, guys, I'll talk to you when I get home. Bye. Ow. Help me. I have some electrical pads. I feel like I need to go home and relax because it's, something that seems so simple. It's got me feeling weak now. But I know I'll be sore for a couple of days, but I really need this. This is the second time that I come here in treatment. They're very good, but it literally puts me into tears. Like, I was crying, guys. I was crying. Like, I'm getting old. But I look fabulous, and that's what counts. Okay, guys, I was back home. It's about 5:10 right now. Excuse the way I look. I took I've done a lot today. My body is really sore, guys. That therapy, it kind of like, I don't know what it's doing, right? It feels good to stretch. I was literally, this is the second time I literally cried. Like, it's the stretch, and I suck it up because I know I need to get it done, right? And I'm just hoping and praying that it helps my sciatica. If not, I think like I'm just gonna do this for maybe a couple of sessions, and then if I don't see no results, if the pain is still really bad, I'm just going to then ask for a MRI to see what's going on, because it is, guys, it's a constant pain. It's like a knot, like a real like tense big knot like that right on my hip, like right on my back right here. And like when I drive and I'm in the car or I sit too long, it like shoots, the pain radiates, it shoots right straight down through the middle of my like right down the center of my buttocks down to like the back of my knee, and it is excruciating. And it gets this pain, not the shooting pain, but the constant tension on my back. It feels sometimes I wake up and I feel like I can't even like not even bend down like that much, like like this is standing straight, like I can't even do this because it's just like that tight. So that being said, when I go to the physical therapy, it really kind of like hurts, so let's see, let's hope that, I'm hoping and I'm praying that something comes out of it. And if not, then I need an MRI, because I cannot, I know I'm getting old. I know it happens with age and stuff like that, but guys, I'm 55. I'm not fucking like 105. You know what I'm saying? I mean, movement. I think I need more movement. The day is absolutely beautiful today. It was absolutely beautiful yesterday. The beautiful weather's coming in. So I'm looking forward. So tomorrow I have an appointment early in the morning. I'm supposed to meet with somebody for an appointment, some paperwork and stuff. And that's tomorrow morning. So maybe like in the afternoon, hopefully I'll go out, and go for a walk. If not, tomorrow's Thursday, then I'll probably do it Friday. And again, guys, as much as I love, like from the bottom of my soul, I love going to pantry, because when I knock on my neighbor's door and I bless them with like food and stuff like that, just like I can feel the gratitude that they have towards me doing that for them and giving. I mean, food is expensive, guys. I mean, really, honestly, it's really expensive. Now it's like something like really expensive, So, and we all need food, right? So that I can hustle and just like, I know my hustle game, that I can go out there and hustle and get food and bless my neighbors and, cook for the homeless. I mean, things like that. I don't know, it's like my way of thanking God for all his blessings. It's to want to bless others, right? So that's how I feel about that, and it just fulfills me, especially when I go out and I feed the homeless. And I'm not saying that I'm not going to do it. I'm just saying that I really, the way I feel now, my body with this ache on my with this sciatica thing going on, and this like this constant pressure on my back, I can't do anything. So I don't think I'm gonna go to pantry for a while. And you know, it kind of saddens me, like it makes me feel sad. But anyways, I'm praying and I'm hoping that everything works out, and that this therapy kind of like works out. And they showed me exercises and things that I can do at home, which I am stretching at home and I am doing things like that. But I'm gonna really like apply myself a lot more. I go to therapy 3 times a week, Monday, Wednesdays, and Saturdays. So in between those days that I don't go, I am going to apply myself a lot more for me, because I don't want to feel this way. I really don't. So anyways, I want to kind of like get back to showing you guys the dolls that I've poured, and talking about, I think I left off the video where this morning, where I was showing you guys this little man that I don't know, gives me boy, but this is the Yara scope that I have. It's the Benjamin scope, and boop, boop. Oh, it blew a kiss. You heard that? Is the air. But anyways, this is the Benjamin scope. This is the Benjamin scope. This is like, for you guys that follow me and know me, this is like the Yara scope. But this little guy right here is giving me a little man. Okay, it's giving me a little man. Maybe it's because I really want a Yara. I want this as a boy. Like I have it in vinyl, of course. This is how I copied it. It's a silicone, but my vinyl, I want to kind of like make it into a boy, so that Yara can have a little brother. A twin brother. I don't know about twins, because Yara's kind of hot. She's kind of cute, but I think I could do a cute little boy. But anyways, different art, of course. So anyways, the ears, again, the same thing happened. I will have to sculpt ears and replace that. The seams, the seam in the back is not bad at all. Not bad at all, right? And I tried this time not to go up so high, which made it Michelle sending me a message, and I was so funny. I was just about to send her a message, but I know she's with her mom today. And then I try not to go up too far, but being that the seam was down here, it's really hard to pull this at the mold. But I got this. So again, let me see. I got that. I got this down here, but this, guys, if you rub it, like it hasn't been washed. So once I wash it, a lot of this will come out. It'll come off, and yeah, and if not anything, I will just smooth it out. But I think this, like, it could literally be picked off like this, you know, and it comes completely off. So I scrubbed that off with a good wash and a good you know, scrub, and it comes, you see, it comes out. It just comes out. So and then again the other ear as well. So I have to kind of like, so my intentions is to pour as many as I can, you know. Well, not as many as I can, guys. This is a big head. So this baby will be like a 24-inch 25-inch doll. Like you know, had I had the limbs to it. So that all being said, these are going to be cuddle babies that I'm working on right now. Later on, as I progress, I will be pouring limbs. Right now, the limbs, I think I got a solution on how to pour the limbs, and I think it'll work. It's trial and error right now, guys. It's trial and error. So, and it's time consuming and super expensive, right? So all that to be said, and then I cut out his eyes, I opened up his nose, I opened up his mouth. He had a bubble right over here, and I cut it out. I just gotta clean it up. Still a lot of work. This was yesterday. I was so excited when I pulled them out the mold. And then I just was like, Michelle was like, oh my God, I can't wait to see him with eyes. And I was like, oh, let's cut out his eyes. But I kind of suck at cutting out eyes. But anywho's, that to be said. So this guy about the degasser, I was going to tell you guys about degassing, right? So let me show you. I'm going to put it in my hand. It's kind of heavy. So this guy was my very first one that I did, right? This is the Christopher Sculpt, right? And same thing with the ears. So I kind of like, I made a mold of the ear alone, and then I kind of, you know, I kind of like cut the piece that was missing here, and I attached it. It was really tedious work, but you know, with time, if this is gonna be a constant thing that's gonna always be happening, I believe that I'll get better, right? And faster and more, yeah, better and faster, right? And then this one too, I think this was the ear that I showed you guys that was a little bit squared because I cut the tip. I kind of like evened it out. This guy is for me. I smoothed again. I know I'm repeating myself. I smoothed the back. I didn't do such a great job. I could have did better than this, you know, because it takes a couple of layers. But I was like, for what? He's mine, and I'm definitely gonna root him. And I see him with plenty hair. But anyways, so all this to be said, this was my first one, and then I re-poured him again, right, for Michelle, because this sculpt is a newer sculpt, and I do not want to, if it's not on AliExpress, I'm not gonna pour it for sale. Okay, I'm not gonna make money. But if the Chinese is selling them like in vinyl from AliExpress, then I'm gonna buy the vinyl, and I'm going to pour it in silicone with no, you know, no, I'm not gonna feel bad about it. But for an artist to come out with a brand new sculpt that's not on the black market, and for me to go and pour it, like buy the vinyl and pour it and sell it, I'm not that shysty. We gotta have a little bit of morals, okay? But if they don't protect their sculpt and it's out there on the black market, I'm all for it. I'm all game. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make my dollar too. It's not only about the Chinese making, you know, China's not gonna be the only one making money. Okay, honey, we're gonna pour it. But as far as me being, you know, pouring new scopes, I will pour them just for me and for Michelle. That's it. I'm not gonna pour for anybody else. So I just feel that that's where I'm at with it, you know. Okay, so I poured this one for me. I poured one for me, one for Michelle. So with Michelle's, I decided, because, and I'm going to tell you why. Because I got the missing, guys, sorry. Let me get London, okay? Hold on. Okay, I'm back. Okay, guys. So because we got the same issue that we got with the Benjamin, with the ear type, this happening, right, to the ears, right? Because that happened to this one, and this was my first one. Michelle told me, when you pour the mold, kind of like try to like pour some in the mold and try to like, you know, try to hit all those little crevices, the faces, the ears, you know, try to like get the silicone in there before I pour the whole rest of the silicone, right? That's what she told me, and I was like, I didn't do that. Yeah, that's gonna happen for on now, right? So then we also was brainstorming through it, and she said, and also maybe you should degas it twice, right? She told me degas it twice. Now, granted, when I poured this sculpt, and the earlobes were missing, I wanted to cast ears on this a set of ears so I could fix this sculpt as I did. So in the process of me just casting the ears, it was very difficult for me to pour the silicone right directly into the ears, and to cast it. It was really difficult, and I had to do one, and then when that one was cured, then I did the other one, right? And it was difficult for me to cast it. So I destroyed the mold. I messed up the mold. The mold tore like the seam, the back of the seam of the mold, it tore more because I had to kind of like pry the mold to kind of like stay open, so that I can kind of like put the silicone in there and like kind of like leave it still. So I had to kind of like pry it open like with a spoon. It was a fork actually, so I could kind of like, so I shouldn't have did that, shoulda, coulda, woulda. Moving forward, what I'm gonna do is pour all the heads, as many heads or whatever I'm gonna do with that one thing, and if they all like have the same issue, and then after I'm done, I'll just then I'll maybe like break open it, you know, break it open, and you know, and then do as many as, like, let's say if I cast 6 heads, then I'll do 6 sets of ears with it open, because then I'm not going to use it anymore. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I'm going to do moving forward. This is all trial and error, guys. I'm learning. This is my first time. I'm super blessed. I'm super excited. I'm super grateful. I'm super thankful to Michelle. I'm super thankful to my Father, my creator, my maker, for allowing me to be here today. I know that sounds corny to a lot of you guys, but I am a crazy bitch. I do curse a lot, but my Father is, I give him all the grace. I give him all the glory, because I mean, I just really honestly, I can't believe that I've done this, right? Okay. So, okay, now back to my conversation. So I poured him, and then I cast the ears. I kind of like, in the process, the seam of the, you know, the seam of the sculpt, it kind of like tore, and I still needed to cast another head for Michelle, because Michelle really wanted a head, right? So, and also in the process, she said, maybe let's try degassing it 2 times. Maybe it was like a air bubble or something, right? So I said, yeah, let's degas twice. So this one, I degassed this one twice. Now, look at this one. See this? Because remember I said I messed up the actual sculpt. I ripped the seam more, so, and I degassed it twice. And for some reason, this silicone is not super soft, but it is a lot softer than this one. Okay, it's a lot softer than this one. This one is real soft. Not real soft, but you know, this one is more firmer. And also because I couldn't align it, guys. I tried aligning the head as much as the mold. I tried aligning the mold as much as I could, which it looked pretty good aligned, right? But then when I had to lift it, to kind of like try to get the silicone in there, I don't know, maybe it shifted. It was really bad. I actually was even asking Michelle, I was like, do you sure you want one of these? I said, maybe, you know, maybe we should just skip this one, and you know, and I have so many beautiful sculpts, right? I have so many beautiful sculpts. So I was like, maybe we should just skip this one, and you know, like later on, or not later on, but you know, the next one we could just pour you something, because I knew it was, I knew it wasn't gonna come out as good as this one did, right? I knew it wasn't. So you can see, because it's not aligned like this, you know, because it had like that, right? The face is, I mean, it's still doable, it's still workable, and Michelle is a phenomenal you know, artist, and she can do magic with silicone. Fire trucks. There you go. Right? So you can see the difference. This one, the face looks a lot thinner than this one. His face is chubbier. Do you see? Can you guys see the difference? I mean, I could see it in the camera just by holding them up, and that's actually how it is. But it's not bad, guys. He's still the Christopher sculpt. The face is absolutely cute. Cutie patootie. And again, he came out with all the imperfections that this one came out with, and I I'm new at this and I was able to fix mine, I know for a fact that Michelle will be able to fix this one. So, you know, she's happy with it. You know, she's like, don't worry about it, I got that, I can fix it. So yeah. So and I cast, I think I showed you guys, I cast her ears. I don't know why on earth all three scopes came out, the ears came out, but this one, you know, I both times I really like, that's why I pried, and I like literally like with a little brush I put the silicone in the ears, and I made sure like the silicone is in the earlobes, right? But the all three heads that I've cast, they come out, the ear comes out with that bubble on the top. You see that bubble on the top? All three of the heads came out with that. I don't know why. I mean, I don't know what's going on in there, the different molds, but this one came out pretty cool. And I mean, they both did, because she's only going to use a little earlobe on the bottom for the at the head. So that's her baby, and he's going to have new ears right there and right here. I hear you. Don't talk about me. I can hear everything you fucking saying. Don't fucking say it, because I can hear it. So this baby's going to go home to Michelle. And I just right before I started this this video, I well, not the whole video, but this part of the video, I poured another Benjamin. So let's see what happens, guys. Let's, you know, like I said, it's trial and error. But I'm super excited. I'm super thankful and grateful, you know. Sorry for the crunching. Just want to put her baby back. So this guy's a little bit cuckoo with his eyes, because I still gotta clean him, and you know, this one has fuzzies and stuff like that. But these are the two babies, and look at the difference in size, guys. You see, that's the difference in size. You know, he's newborn. This is a big doll. This is a big doll. I would love in a million, like, and I will eventually pour the limbs for this baby. I have set up the pickle sculpt, the pickle head, so I could do a pickle mold. So I'm going to, that's definitely, it's set ready to go. It's set ready to go. It's just like I need more material. So that's my dilemma. I have to kind of like do cuddle babies. For those that are interested in cuddle babies and stuff like that, I am also working on little 1/4 limbs. I said that already, but I just poured not one set, one hand, just one, because I had leftover silicone. I just like was whatever was left in the jar, and I kind of like poured it. I was actually pouring only to pour a head, a Benjamin scope head, but then I had like, you know, the leftover silicone that that's just lies inside the jar from when I degassed it. I was like, I wonder if this is enough. So I kind of like with the spoon, I was just like kind of like, and it filled one limb. So I did make the cast last night for the oh, they're right here. The other one's over there. I have to still make. I'm running out of material, guys, so it's really like, it's very frustrating. It's frustrating when you want to like go and you want to get something done, and like it's because you know, you don't have enough material, and everything is so damn expensive. So it's like, oh god, you know, I gotta, you know. So anyways, these are the feet that I'm trying to recast. These were given to me by an artist. She gave me a whole bunch of silicone heads, and she gave me like little silicone parts like this that she was working on, and you know, she was gonna dump all this stuff. Yeah, so, and these are the hands, with the little hands to it, right? So I'm trying to recast these. Well, I did the mold for these last night, and like I said, I just did one of these fists. I don't know if it's this one or that one. One looks shorter than the other, but they're definitely a set. and it's better than not having, you know, the feet are pretty big. And then also Michelle has some that she bought that are like for newborn feet. These are like, maybe like, they're bigger feet. I think that these will fit good as a cuddle for this baby. I think that these feet will go nice with this baby and these thing. Well, not this color, of course. And these are the ones that I have. I'm making a copy of these, but you know, as a cuddle body. So those are my intentions, guys. I'm not sure right now. Michelle's saying that maybe I should just sell them blank, because it'll be a lot less work on me than to, like, you know, sit down and paint them and root them, put them together, and then sell them. But I know that I can get more money if I do that for it, okay? I'm not trying to, like, you know, pour my little heart over here, because even pulling those, like I just said earlier, is so difficult to pull these things out the mold. I just don't know how these, you know, you really take a like, and I've seen the process, and I do understand that it's hard to do this. Like, I knew that it was hard for these artists that make these silicone dolls, right? Especially full bodies. I've seen the process of them pulling them out the mold. No wonder why I can't close this. The bag is back, it's in there backwards. But I've seen the process of them pulling these dolls out the mold. Sorry for the crunching. You know, I've seen it, and it looks super difficult. But seeing something and understanding how difficult it is and actually doing it is crazy, guys. I always tell you guys that I got surgery for carpal tunnel on my hands. So it's like my hands are so, like, when I use my hands, it's like little things, like little buttons, tedious things. If I gotta grip something, like with my hand, those things, I don't have the pain anymore, but I don't have the grip for those little tedious things. That's why a lot of times in videos you see me struggling with buttons, right? And then when you pull these when I'm pulling it out the mold, is like you have to kind of like use your little, you know, you have to kind of like pull and like, you know, be tedious that way. And it's like, oh my goodness, it's hard, guys. And then you have to be careful. You don't want to rip anything, you don't want to destroy anything in the process of pulling it out, right? So it's a lot of work to do. That's what I'm saying, right? And then I don't want to like go through all that work, even just pulling it out, and then just be like, oh yeah, somebody's gonna want it for $100. No, the silicone alone is expensive. You understand what I'm saying? The silicone alone is expensive. That Benjamin sculpt took a lot of silicone. All right, moving forward, I am gonna do the pickles, and probably I won't do too many. I'll probably do like maybe 2 Benjamins or 3 Benjamins, and then I'll probably do like 2 or 3 pickle heads, because these heads are huge and they're taking a lot of silicone. And I feel that maybe it's best for me to do like smaller heads, like newborn heads, and you know, I think I have maybe like 1 preemie doll. I really don't have a preemie doll, but I have really beautiful vinyls that I can make those babies. You know what I'm saying? And they'll be nice size newborn size babies. And I'll be able to like get more for my money, or not more for my money, but get more for my silicone, basically, because I already bought the silicone, is here, right? But I'm running out of silicone. I'm running out of materials, so I have to kind of like be able to create something so that I can put it together, sell it, and replenish my materials. So that's where I'm at with that, guys. I know that I'm talking a lot about it. I'm super excited. I will show you guys the next head when it comes out. I'll show it to you before, as soon as I pull it out the mold. Well, not as soon, but when I pull it out the mold, I'll show you guys I'll show you guys what it looks like, and then that's how this one came out. But he doesn't look that way because I cut out his eyes, I cut out the nose, I cut the mouth, I opened up the mouth. I started cleaning him up, although he's not washed or anything like that. I started like cutting and clipping and cleaning him up. When I pull out the other one, I'll show you guys how it comes out directly out the mold. So now let's go change up baby, okay? And guys, don't get fooled today. It's April Fools, April Fools, April Fools. I'll be right back. Okay, guys, I am back with little Miss Amira. Guys, this baby, OM freaking G. Like, she has not gotten any camera time in forever, okay, guys? And forever. I was literally... You see my pillow is all in the way. That's little Mr. Hank. Hank, come to the camera. Come on. Come, say hi. He's peeking at me through. I can see his one eye. He wants to be behind my pillows at all time. I'm just knocking shit over, guy. Just knocking shit over. So anyways, little Miss Amira hasn't gotten any camera time in a very, 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 very long time. And I really want to change my little man, Grayson, so bad, okay? And let's see how this goes, because you guys, you know I make like freaking hour videos. It's probably already an hour. You guys will probably like, shut the fuck up, change your baby already. You're talking a lot of shit today. I'm just really excited about the whole pouring process. So this is little Miss Amira. Isn't she beautiful, guys? And I bought her from Claudia O'Neill, guys. You guys, I got her from Claudia O'Neill. Claudia has such beautiful art babies. She only buys high-end babies, and I love, love, love her babies. Like, all her babies are just so high-end and so beautifully painted. This baby has beautiful blushing. The depths on her skin is like I can't explain it. She's just so beautiful. And the thing is that you really don't never see the whole details of a doll through camera. You know, you can never see it. Okay, before I move on, let me show you quick. Look at her little scratches. Look at her little scratches. Oh, she's so beautiful. She's really beautiful. She's gorgeous. I love the way she's weighted. Her limbs are very heavy. But, you know, I just feel like she's not like, I don't know, like not her, but the camera is just, maybe I should have put her on a chair and did the video of her sitting up. And I think I want to do that, guys. Give me a minute. Okay, guys, I think that's much better. I think it's a better view. You know, for you guys, she was like I don't know, like it's just, she's a bigger baby, so I think that the pillow did not work for her very well. So moving right along, guys, because you know my videos are very long and I talk a lot of shit. So I went to Macy's because I felt bougie. No, guys, I did not go to Macy's. They just gave me a Macy's bag at the thrift shop. But I wanted to show you guys this little thrift shop at the corner of my house. I'm not allowed to go in there because I was gonna fuck the lady up. Okay, yeah, I was gonna fuck the bitch up, and she look at me crooked, I'm gonna beat her ass. But anyways, I love her thrift shop. You know, but I had to fuck her up. No, I didn't beat her up, but she about to get snatched, so I can't go in there at all. But she has displays in the window, and she be putting baby stuff in the window. She has such nice baby stuff, guys. Such nice baby stuff, okay? But, you know, I'm still going to get what I want, right? So I sent people in there to get my shit, right? But when she displays something in the window. So she had this for $3, guys, in the window. And I was like, oh, my God, I want it so bad. It's so cute. I want it, you fucking bitch. I want that. I could have been spending all my money there. But thank God, everything happens for a reason, right? Because I don't need to be spending money. I need to be focused on the prize, which is pouring silicone. But this morning, my friend came through, and I was like, I had to, he was going back up to the train, and I was going to the bank. So we passed through the thrift shop, and I was like, oh, wait a minute. I was like, nigga, go in there and get me this, and this. And he was like, why you can't go in there? I was like, don't ask fucking questions, bitch. Go in there, get me this, and this from the window. And that's literally, you guys probably think I'm joking, but that's literally the way I said it, and exactly the way. And he was like, don't be having me go in there buying no freaking baby clothes. What the hell? And I was like, just go get our baby some stuff, okay? He knows I'm a doll collector. He knows, of course. So he went in and he got the stuff for me. But I was eyeing it so hard. I was like, I gotta get somebody to go get me this stuff. So I got this for $3. I got this little outfit for $3. So cute, right? It's a little romper, and it has it's white, and it has little zebras on it, and the zebras have the tail is blue, and the mane has a blue in it, and also the tip of the front of the mouth, and then it has little green leaves all over it. Real cute. I love it. It has a little collar and it's trimmed with black. So cute. That was $3. This little t-shirt was so cute. Yeah, it says newborn, but it's freaking huge. Looks like 3 months. But look how freaking cute this is. Oh my god, I couldn't stop it. I couldn't stop looking at it. It has clouds, blue clouds. It looks like a little kid drew it. Like a little kid's pencil, stick figures and stuff like that. And it has like all types of stuff, cars and apples, and it's like colored in blue, the apple with a green stem, and the clouds are blue, and it has raindrops, and it has a little like boy with an orange shirt and pink pants, and then has helicopters and bikes, and oh my gosh, guys, look at it. It has what is that, a tiger? Has a tiger. I love this t-shirt, and this was, I think, $2.50. The bitch is expensive. All right, she could have gave me that shit for $1. She knew it was for me too, because I'd be standing right at the fucking window, and I'd be like, go get me that shit. And then I got this already, guys, but it was $5, and I pay like, I think I want to say I paid a whole lot more, maybe double, or maybe it was either, I bought mine a while back, and mine is a newborn size, and I bought it for Cameron. I think I might have paid maybe like either $13 or $15 for mine, and this one was for $5, and it's a bigger size. It's size 3 to 6 months, and it's a little Jordan little jersey with the little matching pants. And I was like, get that shit too, bitch. Go get me my shit, motherfucker. That's how I talk to him. He likes that shit. He loves it. He be like, slow your fucking roll, juicy butt. I'd be like, go get my shit, bitch. He likes that shit. He likes that I'm a rough bitch. He knows that I'm a thug, motherfucker. He likes it. He's a little thug too, but he just gives out thug energy. And then I think he's a little bitch. He was like telling me like, come down. And I was like, what? I'm coming down. And he was like, hurry up. Where you at? And I'm like, you scared? He was like, I'm inside the hallway. Hurry up. All right. Don't be acting tough and you scared. Don't be scared of my hood when you a hood nigga yourself. All right, guys. So moving right along, right? We're going to dress a little Amira. Oh, my goodness, because you make me feel, you take the thug out of me, mama. You make me feel sensitive, and you make me feel like a warm mommy, and like I just want to hug you, and I haven't gave you love, but you are so pretty. Look at this, guys. Look at her again, okay? Just look at her. Oh, my goodness, mama. You're so pretty. You're so pretty. Yo, Hank is looking at me like, this lady is crazy. He was like, my other mommy was crazy too. Right, Hank? You just with a whole bunch of crazy bitches? Well, your mommy wasn't a bitch, but you know what I mean. You know what I mean. Oh, shoot. I just got a pamper. First, I got a strawberry pamper, and then I was like, no, let me put a white one. And look, she has a white pamper already. But that pamper, because it's big, it's not broken. But let's give her a strawberry one then. Because I think this is too big. Well, she don't need a diaper. No, let's just give her a diaper. I think that diaper is big. Let me tell you guys that this freaking chandelier, first of all, it gives off yellowish light, right? And then second of all, it's hot as hell. Like, guys, it just be beaming on my back. Okay? It be beaming on me, beaming. I was gonna give her a different dress, guys, but I'm gonna give her what I'm gonna give her. I was gonna give her a real fancy, furry, like frenzy, this dress right here. I want to show you guys. I'll show you what I was gonna give her, but I changed my mind. I was gonna give her this. That's so pretty, right? Oh my goodness, just laying it like this. But you know why I changed my mind, guys? Because you see she don't have an undershirt, and I have to get undershirts that are just like, you know, sleeveless. I think I wanna get that like ASAP. I don't know when ASAP is, but you know that means, you know, as soon as possible. But we don't know as soon as possible how soon as possible is gonna be. All right. So when it happens, it'll happen. I really don't want to give her this diaper. I don't think she fits on. You know, guys, the thing is, like, I got all these diapers. I'm a diaper freak, right? And then I put them away because it's too much, right? So I put some in the closet, some in a bin, some over here. I leave some out, but then I don't leave any of the big ones out. I forgot. It is what it is, guys. It is what it is. Gotta make it work. Gotta make it work. It's gonna work. This is good for her to have a big diaper because sometimes they be having the diaper blowout, you know, and you don't want it to fall outside the pamper. Yo, my son used to have diaper blowouts on the regular, at least 2 a day. My son Adam, because he used to eat a lot. He doesn't eat a lot no more because now he's all skinny. He's a skinny man now. But she doesn't have an undershirt. She's not gonna have an undershirt again. Okay? She's not. Because I know where I have undershirts, but they're not gonna fit her. The ones that I have. No le va a servir. That's for little babies, okay? So they're not gonna fit her. Moving right along, what we're gonna dress her in is going to be, don't judge me, guys. She's gonna wear this Peter Rabbit outfit. I know I was gonna return it, okay? But I already bought it. And Amira said she wanted it. So I never took it back. It didn't. I had it in my car and I was going to go with that. I decided to keep it. I was like, I already bought it. It's $15. It's not going to make, you know, it's not going to make a difference in my pocket. You know what I'm saying? I don't want the money. I want the item. So Amira is happy to be the first to pop those tags that we are popping tags, but we're not popping tags. Let's see. And we're not popping no fucking tags. My luck, I will pop a hole in it. Oh my God. Here we go. I knew that scene like scissors in the basket. I have a world ridiculous doll it's a doll mess because I started, you know, like I pulled dolls out from where they're at and I had to kind of like put them right back. And I haven't done that. So this is a little cream and pink color dress. And it has a Peter Rabbit and his homies. And they just like, they got the drugs inside the basket. You know, got that purple stuff inside the basket. And they're going to put it inside the tea. And they're going to mix it up, stir it up, and we're going to drink it. And I'm going to be like, woohoo! For Easter. But anyways, it's cute, right? It has a little tool. This is cute. Like, why am I taking it back? Because of what? Because of what? It's cute. And Amira needs that in her life. This is supposed to be 3 months. And that's the reason why I was taking it back. Because I was like, you know, it looks really, really big. And it is. This is a 3-month size. And it's humongous. Like, it's not true to size. Okay? So, because Amira is 3 to 6 months in size. She is so freaking cute. I don't know why her head keep cocking back like that. Okay, I don't know why. You gotta, you know, this is your camera time, mamacita. You gotta, like, you know, you gotta show face. Period. Okay, all right. Look how cute this looks. Oh, she's so chunky. She's so chunky. You know, there's a messed up thing about this. It didn't come with a panty. I did it. Oh, so I'm glad that I put the strawberry one. You see? And I didn't even plan that. I don't know why her head cocks like that. Don't like the head cocking. I want it to be like that. I don't know why it does that. But Anyhows, let's finish addressing little Amira. Amira. I love the name. Love the name. I was watching a video, not a video, a movie with my daughter, and one of the main character, her name, the girl's name was Amira. And I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna name my doll that. And I don't even know how the hell I still remember like that name, to be honest with you. But it's really pretty. And yeah, I named her Amira. I love it. It kind of like she looks like an Amira, right? Yeah, she does. Gotta give you a little bit of sleeve because you're still a baby and you don't want to get sick. This sweater is so pretty. It has like little, like the design has like little, it's not an eyelet, but it's, you know, like it has like the little holes all over it, like eyelet material does, but it's not eyelet material, it's a different pattern. And it's like, you know, little knit sweater. So, it's so classy. Oh my goodness, mama. And it's so pretty. Yeah, stop cocking your head like that. Leave your head like that. Okay. There you go. She has thick, rooted, beautiful mohair, this girl. She has beautiful, beautiful, beautiful mohair. It's so pretty. This mohair is so soft. Look, I haven't even wet it. And it's so pretty. Look at that. She's so beautiful, this doll. I love her so much. I know I don't show her on camera. And I get stuck with one baby. You know, when I get a baby, I'll be like, oh my God, right? And then I just be like showing you guys one baby all the time. And I need to stop that. I need to like rotate my babies. And you know what's so funny also? This is just water with hair conditioner in it. I put a little bit of hair conditioner in there. You know what's another thing that I have to go to storage. I've been throwing shit in storage like it's snow tomorrow, and it's just chaos on another freaking level. But that I have to have my brother come, or I have to take my brother or the kid downstairs, the guy downstairs. He attempts to like he likes to help me, but he's on the I want to say he's on the spectrum too. He's real sweet, but he's on the spectrum, and I think he has a crush on me. He be saying little things, and I'll be like, what the fuck? You know, like, oh. Back up, back away. He's sweet, you know, it's okay, but you know, he's on the spectrum, and he's I say the kid, but he's you know, he's older. He's like in his 30s. I don't know what's up with these 30-year-olds wanting to like, they wanted to get some of this yum yum over here, but no, this yum yum I don't touch nothing. That's too young for me. I don't that's not me. I do not rock and roll like that. I'm gonna give her these pink socks because I have white, but this is not white, so I'm gonna give her pink socks. And I'm going to give her these Go shoes because she has cream on, and this is gold and cream bow, and it's going to look perfect. She's going to look fabulous because, of course, I dressed her. So she's going to have some swag in her. Okay. Let's give her this little shoe. Let's put this little shoe on you, mama. Oh, Amira, you look so pretty. Amira, you need a mirror. That was corny. That was so corny. Why did I say that? Sometimes I could say some corny shit. But it's cute. Amira's cute. But, yeah, so I have to go to storage, and I have to organize the freaking shit out of storage. I gotta really go through my stuff. I think I need like a week just going to storage. I wish I didn't have this kink in my back, because believe you me, I would have been in storage just about every day, just spending a couple of hours, just taking stuff out, organizing stuff, and just, you know, going through things on my own time, right? But I can't, now I know for sure. I know for sure that I cannot go to storage and and do that by myself. I cannot. I guarantee you guys I cannot do that. Because I'm fucked up right now, you know. So I mean, I will hurt myself and on another scale, another next level scale type thing. So I don't want to do that. I need somebody to like help me take down bins and you know, and put them back up. I can't do it. I can't do it. And I wish on a time like this that I can call my friend Willie, so that he could come and help me, because I know he would do it for me, and he would love to do it for me. But that motherfucker too, he was my boyfriend when I was 15 years old, and I'm 55, guys. We went out, we were boyfriend and girlfriend when I was 15 years old, and he's still, I know, right? I got that power over him, man. No, I'm serious, guys. He's my friend that I love and I will always love forever. Like, I love who he is. His soul, his spirit. He's so thoughtful, kind, and loving. But I'm not attracted to him anymore, right? And he is, forget it. He's just like a little bit retarded over me. And he gets a little bit, if I give him just a smidgen of attention, he gets a little wonky or something. I don't know, like I stir up his hopes or something, and I'm like, what the hell? And I'm so straightforward, guys. I always talk to him and I tell him exactly, you know, the deal. Like, you know, listen, motherfucker, what the fuck? You know, and he don't care. He's like, I'm always gonna love you, I'm always gonna try, I'm always gonna hope and pray. And I'm like, oh, I don't know if praying is gonna help you. But anyways, guys, that is my video for today with little Miss Amira. Look at her little shoes. Look at her shoes. Oh my goodness, look at my baby. Oh, she looks so pretty. That's it. She looks so pretty. Yes, she does. She looks freaking beautiful. And I'm so glad that, you see, Amira wanted it. It's for her. It fits her perfect, right? This is supposed to be 3 months and it's not. But that's my video for today, guys. Thank you so much for your time and your support. Time can never be replaced, and I really do appreciate you guys giving me your support. I love you guys so much. And remember, guys, keep God first. Say a prayer. Be thankful. Be grateful. And be kind to one another, guys. I love you guys. Bye.